Okay, so the library has also purchased some ebooks to help you with your research. If your topic has anything to do with a kind of a self-help topic, these ebooks might be beneficial to you. The way that you're going to access this ebook is simple. You're going to go into Internet Explorer, which will open up the school district webpage, or if you're already in Chrome because you have your notebook open, you'll just open a new tab and type in the address pmschools.org. When you get to the school district page, you'll then choose Oregon Middle School as your school, and you'll click on Departments to get directly to the library page. Under Keyword in the library page, you'll type in the word ebooks. This will then bring up all of the ebooks that we've ordered, plus any kind of print books that have the word ebook in it. We want just the format of ebook, so down here under Format, you'll click on the ebook link, which will bring up the 41 titles that the library has purchased. You'll scroll through the titles and look at the different subjects that it handles and see which one most applies to your project. For instance, maybe you're trying to organize yourself in your studies to become a better student. So maybe we could use this book, Are You Stressed Out in School?, to find ways to de-stress and be more successful. When we open that page, it brings us to the URL where it then shows you a link that you can click to access the ebook. Since I've already accessed this ebook, it's giving me going directly to the book. It may prompt you for a password. Prompt you for a password, you're going to enter the word Empire Link all smushed together. Once you're in the ebook, you can see it set up the way a regular nonfiction text is set up, with a front cover, a title page, a table of contents, an index, and all of the chapters in between. You don't read a nonfiction book from cover to cover. We go directly to the pages that we need to help us with our research. So if you have just kind of a general idea of what you might be looking at, you might want to look at the table of contents and see which chapter might be helpful to you. If you know specifically what you're looking for, you would go to the index, which has a more page-by-page description of what is on the text. So if I wanted to reduce my stress and anxiety on my test taking, I might look under T for tests, and I can see it talks to me about test anxiety on pages 47 to 49. If I click on that link, it takes me directly to those pages. However, the way that it starts is on page 39. So I just scroll down like I was flipping through pages of a book until I could get to page 47 as indicated in the index. There it talks to me about studying for a test. While I read these pages, there may be things that I can find helpful. This fact, for instance, looks like it would be very helpful and gives me some study tips. So this would be something that I would want to copy. I copy this just like I copied information from the website by hitting Control-C. When I go into my Best Me folder then, I'll go into the book folder where I'll see the template for book research, and I can add my quote that I've just copied. Remember, I want to put quotation marks around the quote so that I remember when I'm writing that these are not my words. Then I can add the bulleted list of different ways that I think this information will help me, or I intend to use this information to help my studies. When I'm using an ebook, I can add the information in for the source one by one, but because this actually creates the citation already for me, what you can do is just copy the source citation and paste it underneath your notes. This will help you when we're talking about creating a bibliography, because this particular ebook source has already created it for you. You'll then find fact number 2 and fact number 3 using the same book, or if you need to use a different one, feel free, just make sure you also list a different source citation.